magical world of Disney.
Calling one and all tonight. It's hopping at the hall tonight. At the ball tonight. Disney's Halloween treat. Disney's Halloween treat.
Celebrate the greatest Halloween ever. A Disney Halloween.
Get to scream!
The Disney Channel's Going Home series continues to bring you the biggest stars on the music scene. Now, we proudly take you home again. Share the memories of one of the world's greatest performers. Meet Paul McCartney.
Liverpool was incredible because, you know, they're my people. These are people. Some of them are people I grew up with. Half of them are my family.
This exclusive musical portrait will give Disney Channel subscribers an intimate look into the life of this musical giant.
A lot of my stuff has got this kind of very simple little message, really. I'm basically saying, let's try and get it right.
Join Paul back home in Liverpool, England, for an affectionate tribute from one friend to another.
Well, this being John's 50th year, he would have been 50. I wanted to do something coming out on tour, you know, I wanted to recognize the fact. So I just thought, well, what are a few songs of John's that I like and that I think are really John? And then Give Peace a Chance had to be there because to me that's sort of one of John's big statements, really. And to me, it reaffirms the thing that we sometimes forget these days, that, you know, we really do want peace.
It's Paul McCartney, Going Home. Then next year, if you miss the #1 blockbuster tour of the decade, get ready to get back.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Grab a front row seat for the concert that rocked the world. It's the official concert motion picture of McCartney's 1990 World Tour. Paul McCartney, Get Back, an exclusive world television premiere.
Get Back, only on the Disney Channel.
And October 13th, it's the exclusive television debut of Paul McCartney, Going Home. Behind the forbidden gates.
We can't go in there. That's trespassing.
The town's mystery is revealed.
I'm caught!
I have you now.
We have to get help!
You know nothing of the curse, child.
Curse?
And Sarah is sworn to secrecy.
Don't you dare tell anyone about what you've seen of my circumstances.
But will the curse come back to destroy her?
Miss Lloyd may be in trouble.
Where is she?
On the next Avonlea. Guess who's teaming up again to bring you their second above-water concert? That's right, Sebastian. You and Sam Wright were such a hit in your first Disney Channel special that we decided to bring you back again.
Sebastian, do you hear that? We're a hit. They love us.
With more music, dance, and fun.
My reputation is riding on this.
Coming soon exclusively on the Disney Channel.
Play the music. Play the music.
Don't miss the all-new Sebastian's Party Gras. Join us now as the Disney Channel salutes the American teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, the First Lady of the United States, Mrs. Barbara Bush.
Meet John Guardia, a third-grade teacher at the Ollie Perry Storm Elementary School in San Antonio, Texas. In his diverse urban environment, Mr. Guardia's unique abilities as a mime helps him communicate with students of all academic levels. And he adds a touch of delightful drama to his classroom.
Your imagination is very powerful. And sometimes we don't really know how we can use it. But we can entertain each other. We can play and not have any toys. We take our hand up, right? We put it on the imaginary wall. Let's pretend.
He acts funny. He makes us laugh a lot.
And we put it on the imaginary wall.
He's like one of those clowns.
All right, and we're going to do this, okay? We're going to do this, okay? Would you like to try?
Yeah!
Okay.
Let's just do drama whenever we want.
Ready? Okay, let's move back. Good. And let's put our hands down. Very good. Let's give this group a nice hand. Very good. I wanted to become a performer.
So
Children, always for children. So I decided to go into education. And realizing that education was really the thing for me. I could see the kids progress, and I can still use my theatrical ability and my humor into something that I really enjoyed.
He never really wanted to grow up, and being in theater arts and drama in college and in middle school and elementary school really has kept that child in him.
I'm not trying to be them. I'm not trying to be their age, but I really had a good childhood. I don't want to ever lose the feeling of being young, because if I do, well, that's it. These students come from a different environment. They live in federal housing. Either they come from a single parent family, or their parents are not home because they're working at night. When they come to my classroom, I try to give them that security, and I try to give them as much as I can.
He is a role model. He's a male. In elementary school, we have very few male role models, and so he hugs them, and he loves them, and he teases them, and helps them.
Daily oral language, we have some mistakes in this sentence, and we need to fix them, right? Okay. All right, so let me have Raymond. I have a lot of students that get very frustrated because they come in with a limited language proficiency. And we try to calm them down. And I think the big thing in our classroom was like, don't worry about it, because we're all in this together.
The dolphin's noisy home. In the ocean, water frogs rumble and rocks tremble and crash.
Very good. Very good reading. Let's talk about echolocation, all right?
His personality is vivacious. He's upbeat all the time. I don't know that I've ever seen him in a down moment. He's always up, and he gets the children to feel that way. He makes their self-esteem shoot up high because he himself is so in love with what he does that the children in turn love learning.
All right, show us you're scared now. You're scared. When I was a child, I learned more when I was having fun than actually being real serious. And in essence, in school, I was a clown. But I learned so much more when I was having so much fun. You know, I didn't realize that I was learning. So I try to do that to my kids. My kids think it's really cool because they don't have to talk. They call it pretend, and they can pretend all they want to whenever they have free time. We'll see you tomorrow now. Take care. All right. Have a nice evening. I keep on telling my kids in my classroom that if it's a dream for them, that it can become a reality. I feel real good about what I'm doing. I'm teaching, and that's what I've always wanted to do.
Next, celebrate with Hollywood's biggest stars with the best of Disney 50 Years of Magic, followed by a star-studded musical celebration, a tribute to John Lennon. Then Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton star in the epic drama Cleopatra, tonight on the Disney Channel.
I can run fast, perhaps faster than any man ever ran. I want that Olympic medal.
With wings on their feet and hope in their hearts, they dreamt of glory.
They say you can run like the wind. I believe in the the pursuit of excellence, and I'll carry the future with me.
I believe that God made me for a purpose. He also made me fast.
He runs like a wild animal.
I'm frightened for what it all might do to you.
Their lives were worlds apart, but for a brief moment in time, their goal was one.
If I can't win, I won't run.
If I win for God.
Ian Charlson, Sir John Gielgud, and Ben Crostar in David Putnam's Oscar-winning masterpiece, Chariots of Fire. Premiering October 13th at 9 p.m., the Sunday Night Showcase proudly takes you home with a rock and roll legend. Share the music and memories of Paul McCartney in the spectacular Going Home concert special.
Liverpool was incredible because, you know, they're my people, and after them are my family.
Paul McCartney Going Home premieres Sunday, October 13th at 9 p.m. Premiering October 20th on the magical world of Disney. 20 years after its creation, Walt Disney World stands as a living monument to imagination and wonder. Take an insightful look at this magical place.
I believe we can build a community here that more people will talk about and come to look at than any other area in the world.
From the creative genius who started it all.
Walt Disney World is a tribute to the philosophy and the life of Walter Elias Disney.
To those who continue to build on that dream.
Hi, I'm John Lithgow. Join me on a fantastic journey celebrating Walt Disney World. See the magic of yesterday, the wonder of today, and the promise of tomorrow when the Disney Channel presents Walt Disney World, past, present, and future.
Join host John Lithgow for this extraordinary special celebrating Walt Disney World's 20th anniversary. You'll find out everything you always wanted to know about a special place that continues to work just like magic. The following presentation has been closed captioned for the hearing impaired. Coming every Tuesday evening at 9 p.m., it's Musical Magic. Sing and dance along as the Disney Channel salutes the musical, a uniquely American art form.
Ain't that something?
This month, Gene Kelly and Frank Sinatra team up in Busby Berkeley's hit, Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
I'm really happy.
A cavalcade of stars comes your way in the incredible Ziegfeld Follies. Paddle your way down the Mississippi for toe-tapping music on the Showboat.
I'm singing in the rain.
The film considered the greatest Hollywood musical of all time. Debbie Reynolds and Gene Kelly are singing in the rain.
Hoop-de-doody, Madam. Grandma Todd did.
This month,
A Babbitt met a bromine on the avenue one day.
set Tuesday evenings aside for Musical Magic on the Disney Channel. This fall, learn about the world around us, the creatures that share our planet, as well as the human drama of personal achievement, scientific discovery, and the struggles of man against man. Documentaries on the Disney Channel.
Hello, Houston. We've got a beautiful view of the Earth here, but it's absolutely fantastic.
Through exclusive NASA footage, much of it shot by the astronauts themselves, celebrate one of man's greatest triumphs, the conquest of space in a riveting special for all mankind.
the world's most acclaimed sports filmmaker has critics raving once more. A story that shouldn't be missed. Greenspan scores again, but Greenspan's chronicle of the games of the 24th Olympiad, Seoul 88, 16 Days of Glory. Take a close examination at life in its many diverse forms. Plants and reptiles, fish and mammals. Trace the road of evolution in this remarkably photographed exclusive U.S. premiere, Life Pulse. And this December, 50 years after Pearl Harbor,
you don't see death without it changing you.
Learn the true story of the Second World War from those who were there. A moving 4-part series.
President Roosevelt saying it is a date that will live in infamy. It's my birthday, I kept saying. It's my birthday.
Take an exclusive, intimate look at World War II, a personal journey. Fascinating, revealing, stirring, moving. The documentaries on the Disney Channel this fall. This month on the Best of Hollywood, hoist your sails, clear the deck, weigh the anchor. Get ready for a maritime movie voyage. The Disney Channel is launching High Seas Adventures.
You're taking my ship. You're not fit to command it.
Clark Gable and Charles Lawton star in Mutiny on the Bounty. And in commemoration of 500 years of discovery,
Do you seriously believe in a new world across the ocean?
Christopher Columbus. And on the 50th anniversary of America's greatest world conflict, the Disney Channel presents 2 classic movies. Henry Fonda, James Cagney, and Jack Lemmon star in Mr. Roberts.
Man your battle station.
And Cliff Robertson stars as Lieutenant John F. Kennedy in PT 109. The Disney Channel assembles a fleet of stars in High Seas Adventures this month on the Best of Hollywood, every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. What has the Disney Channel got for you?
Oh, yeah! Oh, pizza!
Turn on the best family entertainment around, the Disney Channel.